Hi, I would like to welcome you guys to All Day Comics and Collectibles YouTube channel. My name is Johnny Day. I'm here to do a first CGC box opening live. I just got back a 24 book submission on a collection that I bought here a couple of months ago. I had my friend Mike Redmond send them in, press most of them, and then send them in and get them graded. And let's get right into it. This is my first box. I believe it's got 4 books in it. These are the older books of the submission. They had to go a different tier. My first book is All-Star Comics number 58. This is the first Power Girl. It come in at a 8.0, which I have a 6.5, but I kind of wanted a higher grade one. So all these books will be up for sale at my next show or my next sale that I'm at. The next book I got is going to be Marvel Premiere number 1, which is the first appearance of him as Adam Warlock, first of Soul Gem, which come back a CGC 0.5, which again, these older books are hard to get high grades in, but this is a nice book. My next book is Fear number 19, which is the Man-Thing, which is the first appearance of Howard the Duck. Come back as a CGC 9.2, which is a nice looking book. My next book is Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1. The little story behind this book is that it come back as a 0.5. We thought we might get a 1.5, maybe a 2, because the spine has been taped. But one of the issues with it, when whoever repaired it or taped it, they put the wrong back cover on the book. So CGC knocked it down quite a bit. But this book is the first appearancer of the Sinister Six. This next box has 20 books in it. Most of these books in here are modern books. I think really all of them are. But let's just kind of see what some of these are. My first book is Deadpool, Merc with the Mouth number 7, which is the first appearance of Lady Deadpool, which come back at a really nice grade, a CGC 9.8, which I was really glad. I thought we could get a 9.8 out of that, and we did. This book here I've been looking for a couple of years. I knew it was getting hot, which is Gargoyles number 1, based on the animated movie or animated series, 9.8. This is an embossed cover, which is really hard to get at a 9.8. I was glad to see that book come back at a 9.8. Really nice book. We got Hulk number 1, CGC 9.4, which is the first appearance of the Red Hawk. We kind of thought this was maybe a little higher grade than that, but it still come back a pretty nice book. My next book is Invincible Iron Man number 9, CGC 9.4. First full appearance of Riri Williams. This one I was really happy to see. Marvel Spotlight number 32, CGC 7.5, with the origin and first appearance of Spider-Woman. Nick Fury appearance as well. CGC 7.5. Nice book. I think this is probably one of everybody's favorites. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 8. Origin of the Alien Symbiote. CGC 9.4. Again, most of these books has been pressed. This is a newsstand copy. CGC 9.4. My next one is Moon Knight number 1, CGC 9.4, part 1 of the origin of the Moon Knight, CGC 9.4. The next one is New Mutants number 87, first Cable, CGC 9.6. Couple more points, man, would have really made me happy, but 9.6 is okay. My next one is going to be Savage She-Hulk number 1, CGC 9.0. The origin and first appearance of She-Hulk, 9.0. The next one is Darth Vader number 3, CGC 9.8. First appearance of Dr. Alpha. This book was super hot a couple, 2 or 3 months ago. Seems to have dropped in price a little bit over the last month. Still, I was glad I finally found one. This one here, Star Wars Kanan or Kanan, I'm not sure how to say it. CGC 9.6. Again, this was really hot a couple, 3 months ago. It's kind of fall off the scale a little bit. CGC 9.6. Next one is Strange Academy number 1, CGC 9.8. First appearance of Emily Bright and the gang. Again, nice book, CGC 9.8. Really clean. Another one of everybody's favorites, Venom, number 3, CGC 9.6. First full appearance of Null. Wanted a 9.8, but white books are hard to get that way. This book's kind of unusual. Amethyst, Princess of Gem World, CGC 9.2. Number 2, what makes this book special is it a 35-cent variant cover. They're hard to find. DC Comics presents number 47, CGC 9.4. First appearance of He-Man and Skeletor in a comic book. Nice newsstand copy. Next book is Flash 197, CGC 9.6. This is the origin and first appearance of Zoom. Really nice cover, man. I really like this cover. 9.6. Next book is going to be 8 Billion Genies, number 1, CGC 9.0. This is by Image Comics. If you guys haven't read this book, you guys need to pick it up and read it. You know, they're already up to, I think, 2nd and 3rd, maybe 4th printings on number 1. But they come back as CGC 9.8. Well, my second one come back as a 9.8 as well. I kind of expected them to. They was fresh off the rack, never been read. We got next one is X-Men number 4, the 92 series, CG8 9.8. This one is the first appearance of Omega Red. This one here is X-Men Annual number 14, the 1990 series. This is the cameo of Gambit, CGC 9.6. And that was the 24th book of this 24-book submission that we got back from CGC. We got it back in probably about 3 weeks. Was a really good time frame for them to get my books back to me. I want to put a shout out to Mike Redmond. Thanks for helping me get this done. One thing I do want to say, this coming up weekend in Tulsa, Oklahoma, we're going to be at the show in Tulsa called Retromania Collectible Show. It's a big toy show. It's this coming Saturday and Sunday. It's at the venue address is going to be the Expo Square Central Park Hall at 4145 East 21st Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And it will be Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. as well. So if you guys get in the Tulsa area, come by and check out some good books. And again, I want to thank you for coming and viewing my video at All Day Comics and Collectibles. And thank you very much.